Crazy cause I'm falling in love. Say no, y'all. Look, I've been over here having fun, getting nervous. Like I don't know what is going on with me. I'll be I'll be like liking to get nervous now. Like I know if I'm getting nervous, I gotta get through it. That means I gotta get through it. I gotta go ahead and do it. I gotta go ahead and just keep going. I don't know, but it'll be like if I don't have that little nervous feeling, it's like I don't know, y'all. It's weird. It's so weird. However, I want to come on here and talk to y'all about this book. Now, I feel a little better talking about it over here. I do because I feel like I can see who actually coming and watching. You get what I'm saying? I did it on my Snapchat and I talked about the book on my YouTube private page, my private page. Now I want to come talk about it over here because I didn't have practice doing it, over there, getting a little bit of feedback over there, which I love. Now I want to talk about it over here because I feel like I can read a little bit more and then I want to read a little bit more. So let me break it down. Let me bag it on up and let me just, tell y'all what's going on. So I went live. I actually went live over here first, but nobody came. So whatever. I went live in, like I said, the other two groups, and I read a little bit about my book. Now I got a book coming out. I want to put it out either March or April, whichever one is best for me. I want to put it out, and yeah, I want to put out a part one, and then part two either later on in the year or the following year. I like my little pony. But anyway, I want to put this book out and I want to read y'all a little bit about it just so y'all can get a feel of how it goes and what I'm talking about other than me telling you what it's about. Now, I told y'all, I don't know if y'all know or not, but this book that I'm writing is about how I was in love with two men. But no, how I was really in love with two men at the same time. And, it could be all fun and games, but honestly, for me, it wasn't. Like, I was really kind of devastated. And it's an experience that I went through that I want to talk about. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to just be like, nope, I had that experience. I've been through it. You get what I'm saying? I got through it. However, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it in a book. That way it can always be here. But look, let me read y'all. I just want to read like the first 4 pages. I'm gonna read the first 4 pages over here. Because I feel better reading it over here. I don't know why. But it's something about YouTube that just give me that go ahead and do it, girl. It give me that feeling like, go ahead. Ain't nobody, girl. Don't nobody care. Don't nobody care. Ain't nobody think about you. So yeah. It's like a way of being out there without being out there. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But yeah. So let me go ahead and read this book to y'all. Okay. I don't have no titles. So if you catch this, you catch the replay and you like, ooh, that sound like you should drop some titles down for me. Drop a title. Tell me how y'all like it. Tell me if it's like something you will read considering y'all know the other books that I done published already is my journal, my self-awareness journal, and then I have a children's book out. However, this book is totally different from that. This book is like a adult book. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, y'all will see. I'm about to read the first 4 pages and then y'all tell me how y'all think. Now, if it's I don't let me just read it. Let me just read it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle. Nah, I might tense up a little bit because y'all, I don't really talk about certain stuff. I don't like talking about it. Let me say this. Certain stuff I don't like putting on my platforms talking about it. However, I'll have a conversation about it. You get what I'm saying? But certain stuff I just don't want to put on my platform so it can be out there. However, I'm about to do this because I love this story so far. I do. I really like it. It's coming along great. Like I said, I've been working on it for almost a year. And yeah, I'm ready to put it out. I'm ready to put the first part out, you know? So let me just read this real quick, y'all. I'm not even that nervous no more. I was so extremely freaking nervous earlier when I read this. However, I'm just about to go and jump on into it. Like I said, I ain't got no title, so bear with me. Bear with me. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to start completely over and break down why I fell in love with these two men. Also, how I got to a point where I couldn't fall out of love, and it transformed into unconditional love. Okay. I don't want to use names because I like the names I chose. The name I chose are self-explanatory. One word, and that alone says a lot about them. I love each man for separate reasons. You know, Detroit ain't always pretty. Concrete jungles, broken promises, and dreams deferred, but it's home. It's in my blood. The hustle, the grit, the way we love hard, because we know ain't nothing guaranteed. Grew up in a 3-bedroom on a west side, big backyard where we used to have barbecues, music blasting, and the smell of mama's cooking filling the air. That's love right there. Real raw Detroit love. I always knew I wanted that. A love that felt like home. But somewhere along the way, I ended up with this. Two men. Okay. Is it greedy to want two loves? Two different worlds colliding inside one heart. Maybe. But try telling my heart that. Try telling it to shut up when it beats faster at the mention of either of their names. God damn. Chocolate and yellow. Those are the only names my heart recognizes. One is smooth like silk. The other is hard and tempting. Okay, let me paint the picture. Yellow, tall and yellowish toned with those pretty mesmerizing eyes. Cleanliness is everything. Perfectly manicured fingernails, a beard that's always sculpted just so, and a bald head that shines under the Detroit sun. He's a freak, no doubt about it. But underneath all that, he's got this weakness that melts me. He makes me feel like a queen. And every single day, I make sure I appreciate him more and more. Then there's chocolate. Dark toned, all hard muscle, and a chest you can bounce a quarter off of. Full lips, you know, just how to tempt me. Oh, full lips that, my bad, y'all. Full lips that know just how to tempt me. Curly hair that I love to run my fingers through. And hands that are big enough to swallow mine whole. His eyes are brown and intense, like he can see right through me, right down to my soul. If the devil had a face, he would, okay? He came to me like a curse, only to find out I was a blessing to him. Have you ever loved two men at once for completely different reasons? I remember the first time Yellow kissed me. Slow, soft, like he was afraid to break me. Like he was afraid he'd break me. He makes sure every part of our bodies are touching, skin to skin, a current running between us. Have you ever been touched in the right place at the right time? In the right Have you ever been touched in the right place by the right person? Shit. That's what yellow does to me. It makes me weak, makes me bite my lips and look for his eyes. A silent conversation passing between us. Then there's chocolate. He grabs me by the neck with one hand, just enough pressure to let me know he's in control. Pinching. Okay. Pinching my nipple while looking at me dead in my eyes. That look, that weak, turned on, puppy-eyed, wet-lipped look, that's what he goes for every time. I can't help but to surrender to his presence, his power. I'm gonna stop. Because the way this is going, I don't even feel comfortable reading it over here. Y'all gotta get the book. Y'all gotta get this book when it gets out, because look, baby, it gets deep for me, because this is not how I normally talk on my platforms. You get what I'm saying? I don't talk like this on my platforms. However, this is so interesting to me and good and juicy and like one of those. Y'all know how y'all could be reminiscing. Like I gotta live in my memories right now, considering. Look, let me just say this. I like living in my memories sometimes, especially the good parts. That's why I like writing. That's why I like writing about it. That's why I have been writing about it. Now I'm not stuck in my memories. Don't do that to me. But yeah, I really like this book. I really like how it's coming out. It's getting a little bit spicy, and I still don't feel comfortable reading it on the platforms, because a lot of my loved ones come on my platforms and watch it and look at me and all this other stuff, and I just don't feel comfortable talking about stuff like this, So get the book. I don't know where I can really, fan base. I literally just made me a fan base account, and I'm trying to like grow that. So add me on fan base. Hopefully I can have a little bit more open conversations over there where I can talk about a lot of different stuff. Now, like I don't want to be talking about corporate and then talking about how, look, you get what I'm saying? So I'll be trying to keep a little balance on. However, I am me. This is that, okay? I ain't got nothing to hide, okay? But yeah, I want y'all to really get this book when it come out, y'all. I've been working on this for so long, and it's coming together, and I just hope y'all like it. I hope some people can relate, and yeah. All right, let me go ahead and skedaddle. Thanks for chilling with me. I seen one of y'all pop in here and popped out. It's all good. Watch the replay. Comment down some names that I can probably, put in here or something. I'm trying to find the perfect title for this book. Now, like I said, I've been working on this book forever, and I thought of some names, but I don't think they don't hit as hard as I would want it to. So yeah, that's that. I'm about to go in this data. Okay. This is I love y'all. Thanks for chilling with me. Heart it somewhere, like the video, all that good stuff, y'all. Let me know. Talk to me. All right.